All right, this is where the 02 rm250 is at today. We put the rings in, check the ring gap. It's 0.04 per inch, so it's about 2.59 times that by 0.004 is going to give you approximately 0.010 for your clearance. You know, you check your rings by putting your rings in there. Your feeler gauge, right here, your feeler gauge. All right. And oil, what I like to do, this is not the oil that I'm running here. I bought this years ago. This right here is just oil. I put it in the cap. I put it all on the piston, all on the rings, so she's nice and smooth. But one thing at a time. The power supply run out of power, so we don't have light. This kill switch, I noticed. I'm gonna make sure that that shit works. I gotta find the bracket for it up here. The carb, I'm going to clean the carburetor. I'm going to check jetting sets. The carburetor's actually right on over here. I had her on the YZ, so she's pretty clean. I'm just going to clean her up real quick. You know, we'll get that cleaned up. And I cleaned up the routing. I put my computer CDIs up in here in the air box. I just cleaned up the routing. Now this carburetor I have is aftermarket carb, so we don't actually need these connections here. I prefer it that way, to be honest with you. So this is what she's looking at. Of course, we got the chain to still put on there. This rear tire is actually looking better than the YZ. Front tire is pretty nice too, but the front tire ain't never go out. It's your back tire from peeling out and doing wheels and all that shit. Anyways, so it's coming together. Of course, little mounts and all that, and we'll check how our compression's doing. But we're coming along. She's coming along and she's looking good. I can't wait to have her running. Probably end up just taking both of them to the track at the same time. You know, take this son of a gun, ride that one, ride that one. They both have different power bands. I don't know about y'all, but this Suzuki, it's been years since I've been on her, since, you know, she's been having issues, blowing O-rings and all kinds of shit. That's the way it is. But she got low end power. Her power band is in the low end, which is fun. Now this, the YZ, you know, she seems to just pull, to be honest with you. She seems to just pull. Now, what I've noticed on the Honda CR250s at 2000, what I noticed about those, they like to pull all the time. They like to be like full high RPM pull. So what I noticed about this is like kind of more like mid to upper, and this is really pulls low end. Like this is real great for getting the bottom of a hill. You give it that throttle and it's got enough low end where the power band hits it, it'll go right up. And that's one of the things I love about the Suzuki's, that low end power band.